Herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge WWE2k19 Meine Karriere. Ja, ich habe unsere Charaktere nochmal etwas verstärkt. Wir haben mittlerweile 72 Powerpunkte, wie auch immer, Stärke. Ja, in der letzten Folge hatten wir ja einige Matches gemacht und zum Schluss leider gegen Braun Strowman das Table-Match verloren. Aber auch nur, weil er ständig unseren Tischfinisher gekonnt hat. Ja, schauen wir mal, wie es weitergeht, was uns noch so erwartet. So, wir haben zur Auswahl Bo Dallas, Seth Rollins, Bobby Roode oder jemand von Kurt Angle ausgewählt. Ich glaube, bei Kurt Angle ist es immer ein Titelmatch. Mit anderen halt normale Matches ohne Titel halt. Mal schauen, was Kurt Angle von uns hat. Genau nach dir habe ich gesucht. Du sagst immer, du könntest an jeden. Ich wollte schon gegen Kane. Ein Cage-Match. Oh ja, das machen wir mal.
Can get settled. No more
Ab
excuses.
geht's.
We're gonna find out who the better superstar is.
Look at him, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
Leaving himself open here. Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now. Using his knee now.
Ups, der ging daneben.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
And just a sickening thud upon impact. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one. And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to blow your chest out a little bit. Wow, he got out of it. Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. And set him up That's going to hurt. Challenger's starting to falter. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here. Uh-oh, wow. He just slammed him with ease. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that. Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Goes down hard. Hooked him up. Oh boy, he is rolling. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big... What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But he's running...
On fumes here.
Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
It's all about desperation, survival inside these steel surroundings.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight. I really thought the champ would have put this match away by now. Must be an off night.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It
Okay,
wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. The champ starting to falter a bit. His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
This cage really has gotten the best of him tonight so far.
So much. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
A crushing blow by Kane. That could procure the win for Kane.
And setting him up. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
And no luck against Kane there.
Going after the throat with that one. Too quick for him there.
Oh, and a strong Irish whip.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Ooh, there's the breaker. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
And that chop finds its target.
Kennst von mir.
The WWE Championship is on the line. Oh my, what a slam. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Rotted leg. Unleashing it for the second time now. He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The champ needs to hurry here. That might be the end of Kane tonight.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
That has got to be it.
This is a grueling championship.
Hey, ich kann das schon wieder fit sein, ey.
This opportunity.
got him here. He's got him. Oh! The champ is just being outclassed right now. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
Chokeslam.
Look at Kane.
Shit.
It's coming.
Choke slam straight to hell. A crushing.
Uh-oh.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Fuck. Schau mal,
This
versuchen
will
wir
go down
raus.
as one of his hardest fought battles in WWE.
Here is your winner and the new United States Champion, Kane.
Huge victory tonight for Kane.
So, Dolph Ziggler, Triangle Match, Scott Dawson, Motorolli. Ich schicke dir mal ein Rückmatch. Hey, was? Du musst mir einen Gefallen tun. Bobby Roode geht mir auf die Nerven. Daher dachte ich, du würdest die Woche dann Submission-Match und was in die Schranken. Was ist das nicht? Nein. Ten Submission-Match. Ach komm, nimm mal den Dolphy. Nur nach dem ich sucht. Schon letzter Tag. Die Matches waren Nacht. Freier Last Man Standing. Oh, was die anderen noch Matches haben. Scott Dawson, immer schon mal eine Idee. Willst du nur, dass ich ein Ironman-Match liefern, dass sie nicht vergessen werden? Klingt gut. Ja. Schauen wir mal, was Motorolli jetzt will. Größten Vollidiot im Roster. Halt deine Schnauze. Okay, keine Ahnung, was der jetzt für ein Match will, aber ich würde sagen, wir nehmen das Ironman-Match hier.
Dropped by a clothesline. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
The body can't take much more of that. No, nothing. Perhaps looking to end it with that. He's got him covered. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Alle sehen da auch auf Verrückten.
Watching this match, guys, I can't help but be reminded of the classic WrestleMania 12 encounter between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. Without a doubt, a main event for the ages.
It's Scott Dawson on the defensive now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives. As Byron mentioned, the WrestleMania 12 Ironman match was without a question a legendary encounter. And I think a lot of why it's remembered so fondly is because after 60 minutes, the score was still 0-0.
Yeah, but in overtime, HBK was able to realize his boyhood dream following a little sweet chin music.
A little sweet chin music.
Inverted superplex! We may have discovered his... Look at this. He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Oh, sein erster Angriff.
He hits the clothesline. What incredible impact. He's just so dominant. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Scott Dawson looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here.
How can he get out of this mess? I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Oh, he's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful.
Something's going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Anytime I see an Iron Man match, I can't help but be taken back to October of 2015 and the now legendary match between Bayley and Sasha Banks, which I, of course, had the pleasure of calling.
Going for the double play with this move. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does Buzz have in store? Got it.
It's not Scott Dawson's night, guys. It's just not.
He's got
So,
the shoulders
schon
down.
wieder, wenn sie das gut tun. Jawohl.
Got the leg.
Oh, jetzt will wir wissen. Aua.
How can Scott Dawson be put on the offensive quickly here? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here. He wants no part of this.
High angle belly to back suplex.
This one is over.
We got a cover.
Oh Mann, das ist einfach.
And it's
Whoa.
reversed. He tackles him to the ground.
Scott Dawson looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
If you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
His shoulders are down.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Whoa! Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Reaching some great heights there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
So painful.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Does Dawson even know where he is?
What does Buzz have in store?
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Here's his move.
He goes for the cover.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. How can Scott Dawson be put on the offensive quickly here? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Hip attack. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
He's going for the pin. Ref found a 2
Oh,
count.
er
A
kommt
throwback
raus.
like Dawson's way too tough not to kick out.
Ganz Neues.
Spear!
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Boah,
Dawson
voll
just
geil,
too
ist
fast
vorbei.
for him.
Got the leg. What dragon screw? That'll destroy a knee.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
Irgendeiner kann er mehr drin.
An ugly downward
Ich muss mich noch
spiral.
4-mal finden, beziehungsweise 5-mal.
Hey,
His opponent has a
Ouch.
Who knew? For a while there, I thought he was in there with a tackling gun, throwing around some of that southern beef.
Boom! Dawson takes out the knee.
Uh-oh.
just when you thought Scott Dawson...
There's a pin now. Buzz with the easy kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Dawson wants to put this away.
This could be his moment.
Inverted figure 4 leg lock.
What a comeback.
Nichts da. Nein, 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 nein. Egal.
With that, he picks up the
Schadenpunkt sozusagen.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And now he goes for it a second time. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Side slam.
Nice.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Sidewalk slam with authority.
It's not Scott Dawson's night, guys. It's just not.
He's calling for it.
The end is near for him.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
It's a very
Interesting
bastard.
decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
He executes a textbook cover. Kicks out in the nick of time.
Amazing.
Got the full Nelson. Slam!
Full Nelson Slam. Okay, interessant.
The shoulders are down. And a near fall. Not yet.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here. Oh, look at this power.
That's a big-time power bomb for him right there. Hold on. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael. Scott Dawson just too fast for him.
No, reverses it.
It must feel like an eternity inside that ring right now for these superstars.
When this guy's on, look out. Down he goes with a scoop slam. And he dodges out of the way. Second time we're seeing this here. He's in trouble.
Oha, Körper ist schon traurig.
Buzz
Die war schon heftig mit dem.
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one's over, guys.
He's got the shoulders down. He gets one there. Scott Dawson looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this? There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
It could take more than that.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Going for it again.
Oh, ich falsche Taste.
Second
times a charm.
You got a feel for Scott Dawson. Looking beaten down at this point. He's been through a lot.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Ooh, Scott Dawson needs to get back to a systematic strategy now.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
What's coming next? A back suplex. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Shoulders down. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that.
Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Scott Dawson is pulling out all the stops here.
Gets him good with the fist.
Going around some of that southern beat.
Here we go. Scott Dawson setting it up. What does Buzz have in store? From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That'll readjust your
There
spine.
you go.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Scott Dawson just too fast for him.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Here is your winner, the
Ja, ihr Lieben, das war's dann auch schon für heute. Ich danke euch fürs Zuschauen. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, schreibt das in die Kommentare, lasst einen Daumen hoch da. Wir sehen uns morgen wieder um 15 Uhr zu einer neuen Folge Assassin's Creed 2 und um 17 Uhr zu einer neuen Folge WWE2k19 Meine Karriere. Ja, bis morgen dann. Ciao Leute.